All right, we are back, and judging by that poll, we're going to be bad guys. So what we gotta do is convince this guy to come out and turn himself over.
That's close enough.
Hi.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Well, we're hot-blooded.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No and no.
Yeah.
Did you know that Joe Cobb's
He
looking for
doesn't
you?
look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
True. So what are you gonna do
I'm
about
gonna lay
them?
low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
It's not
I've
like
got no chance
they have
against
any
the gang
interest
on
in
my
doing
own.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Well, what if I want to help the powder gangers? And the dog has decided to descend into the depths of the road for some reason. I don't know why. Is there nowhere I can talk to the powder gangers? Oh, here he is.
Hey, what do you want?
Hey, man. I'm a bad guy too, just like you. I say swears and stuffs.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory.
Oh,
Hiding
I
somewhere
hate
in
that.
town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
What
What
say
the
I
hell
help?
for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
Wait. Nowhere on here does it say Twitter told me to.
Shit, yeah. Mayor
Yeah.
Cobb. I like the sound of that.
Uh-huh.
Running my own town will give me more pull with the guys at the prison, too. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan.
Good plan.
While you're doing that, I'll be here waiting for my friends. Join up with us once you're done. Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Slot has we're gonna go have some fun. We're gonna take care of Ringo. Cause I don't like animated lizards. No, wait, that's Ringo again. Dang it! Instinct. It's all instinct. Hello, you know me, Mr. Ringo. Yes, we are trustworthy friends, yes? Oh. I lost karma. Oh, I'll take his caravan deck. And I'll take his pistol too. Now the real question here is everyone going to try to jump me while I try and go and tell Cobb and the boys that the goal that we're on. Nope, guess not. We are evil. No one is prepared for how evil I would be. And once we get Sonic the Hedgehog... Wait.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Yeah, take that.
What do you want now?
I'm helping you. Look, I know we're evil bad guys and you're an ex-criminal and all that stuff, but you don't need to be a jerk.
Good. We'll still need a plan before we rush the town.
I have a grenade launcher. How's that for a
Embarrass myself
plan?
and Get beat by a bunch of townies. We ain't got much in the way of supplies. So if you could shake down the old doctor and the store owner for some stuff, we'd be in good shape. Once you're done with that stuff, or none of it, say the word and we'll make our move.
All right. So I got good news for you, Trudy, and everyone else here. Pete, the NCR is not going to be taking over your dear little town. I'm shanking sure of that. Hey,
Welcome
Doc.
back. I had hoped you... Are you sure? What kind of injuries are we talking about?
Oh, the worst ones.
That does sound messy, but not too bad. I can't spare supplies for cuts and bruises. Has this... Sure.
No, I don't need to buy medical supplies.
I don't see... You take care now.
Doc. You're not helping me here, Doc. Just give me stuff I could take. So do I have to have that, like, one extra point in medicine just to... Do I have mentats? That'd help. No, I don't. Can I steal some mentats? I suppose the other option is I could just kill him and see if I could take his stuff then. I mean, I might have to. Why did I just pick up the Braxo Cleaner? I don't need a Braxo Cleaner. Unless I could poison him with it. Guy likes baseball. His loss. Oh well. Guess we're doing this. I mean, what's the worst? It's an optional objective. So if I kill him, I don't think it's gonna, like... What? There we go. Now. What? I can't... Okay. You seem to indicate that you want me to use the dresser? Is there something in the next room? No. I mean, is it... Alright. So where are you trying to point me to? Local map. It's this corner. Which is this dresser. Which I've already updated out. And... it didn't have any sort of medical supplies. Well, that's confusing. Still something weird. I can't actually search him. I don't know. What was in here? There. No clue. Wait. Nope, can't open that down there either. There's nothing behind it. Oh well. Time to go kill a shop owner. I really don't know what I was supposed to do there. Because, like, there was nothing in it.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Yep.
The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got
Oh,
plenty
you
of
know.
supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Where to get like the best mods for Fallout New Vegas? You know, I've never really played this game before, but I'm assuming if the place I get all the Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 mods would be the Fallout Nexus. So they probably have a New Vegas section too. I just never really have looked. So I'd try there. Just, I don't know the actual address or anything, but just Google Fallout Nexus and you'll find it. It's like probably the first thing that pops up.
What? Why the hell would I want to do that? Yeah, quit.
Yeah, I should quit with the crazy talk. I'm not gonna help
Take it easy now.
the powder gangers. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in.
That's not a good idea.
I know it's not a good idea, but I don't have a high enough speech skill. Fatality. Hey, and I leveled up. Oh, now I can have a high enough speech skill. Let's see here. I don't know. If I'm going the bad route, then I probably want to up that. And I'll maybe do that. And one repair. There we go. So let's see. Confirmed Bachelor. Do 10% damage against male components. Fiend of the Night. I guess this one's probably going to be the best one. Just because it has, like, the most long-term range. Oh, did I accidentally go backwards? There we go. So, does he have anything I can use? Oh, wow, yeah. A Magnum revolver. That's nice. Well, I'm sorry, Joe. I tried. It didn't work out. There was nothing I could have used, I guess. Healing pep. Barter plus 10. Would 10 have been enough? No, because I would have still been short with 10.
We ready to move or what?
Done all I
It's
can.
about time. I saw some of the townies gathering at the saloon, so we got a militia to take down. We get rid of them, and we own this place.
But their Second Amendment rights. Yeah, I'm curious now. There we go. Yeah. I think we got him. But someone is still shooting. Ah! Yeah, I should definitely heal that up. Goodspring, there's their status. Haha, you have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you finally somebody, and that associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the Wasteland. You could develop your distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit the group, you'll gain fame. I will gain infamy if I do the opposite. Okay. I'm vilified. Sup, powder gangers?
Never gets old when something blows up.
Why aren't you wearing a shirt? Like,
Never gets old when something blows up.
this is... Were they out of these? Is that... Oh. I accidentally blew up one of your guys' too. Well, I guess that was foreshadowing. Hey, Sonny. It's very kind of you to help out. You know. All the tutorial givens you gave me. Always enjoy those. Let's see. Trudy! Trudy, how'd you like that radio that I fixed for you, huh? It sounded very good, huh? Yeah. Thank you again, Trudy. I think that's everybody. Well, there's probably someone else, I don't really know, but I'm not gonna really look that hard just to find someone who'd give me some random stuff.
Damn. Running low on smokes again.
Never thought I'd ever have my own town.
Yep.
Thanks to you, now I do. If you want to make some caps, head on over to the correctional facility.
Gotcha.
Just tell them I sent you and you should get in without a problem. Keep a close eye on some of those bastards, though. Oh, not all powder gangers out there are friends of mine, like the group in Prim. They'll be gunning for you no matter what, so keep that in mind.
So, thanks for nothing. So what's
I
next for
figure
you
we'll
guys?
hang around Goodsprings for a while. Maybe get some of the other gangs to join up with us. Won't kill anybody else unless we have to. Just as long as people do what we tell them, they'll be all right.
That's good, that's good. Goodbye.
Same old shit that's been going on for years.
Oh.
The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around.
Well, considering
They've
it's
got
been like
troops all over
200
the
years since the
But
bombs
it's a big
fell, how
desert,
do you not
so it's
know
pretty
that it's
easy to
new?
avoid them if you want.
I mean, honestly, how do you know what it was like before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, it's a bar.
I'm glad I didn't try to fight the gang.
Oh, you're just cool with these guys, huh?
You eyeballing me?
And get yourself stuck in there. All right. So, with that done, suppose oh, hey, that thing looks familiar. So there's a correctional facility somewhere. I hear the strange sounds of suspense. Or aliens. Which, knowing Fallout isn't... Nope, we're done. So, Gene, Prim, Las Vegas. X-Men, Hunger Games, Las Vegas. Or Hunter S. Thompson, I suppose. Why do I get the feeling that someone is around here? I hear noises. Yeah! Fast travel. Boy, it would have been good to... I'm never going to live that down, am I? I know that. It's just going to be years and years and years from now. Ow! Ow!
Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah, but it was me!
Heard some things about you. Good things. Heard some things about you. Good things.
Wait. Oh my god! Clones! Except you have a pistol and you have a rifle, but other than that, clones! Oh, yeah. The good old days when you could heal completely destroyed limbs by just sleeping. Do we know where the correctional facility is at all? Oh, radiation. Ugh, I'm almost out of inventory space. Prim, Hotel Gas, Los Angeles, Nipton. Come back here, you gecko. Bunch of crazy lizards. Okay. Well, here's the new California Republic.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
Why does it look like you're on a TV? Yeah, I can take care of myself.
Your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
So, did I miss some sort of vital plot clue that's supposed to send me here? I know I'm supposed to come here next. It's about one of the few things I can remember from playing this before. Data. MISC. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash. Oh, okay, so there's your clue. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver the proper may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus. Shock. Criminal charges. Oh no. Or pursuit by a mercenary reclamation team. I was shot. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life. How on point. You experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just the term. The loss of life you experience. It just feels like that sentence doesn't work, like, on a fundamental level somewhere. I don't think you'd be experiencing it. You'd be dying. You'd be dead. So the NCR is parked here for who knows what reason.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Why? Why did you think there'd be gambling? What part of... Johnson, we have a mission for you. Prim has been taken over by a crazy gang of dynamite-wielding maniacs. Actually said, oh, well, maybe we'll have a chance to hit up the slots. I just... Stupid. I'm just gonna bunny hop across this to try and not get blown up this time. Okay. This is the Mojave place. What? Oh. Oh yeah, goggle helmet. Let's see here. Varmint rifle. Yeah, I know, I'm way too much weight down. Let's pair some things here. Got a new note. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary system should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Science 55 or higher. Ugh. Hush, Mr. New Vegas. Where's the guy? Where? Hello, guy. I will be the guy. Is that the song from The Mask? They're playing back there? Sounds like it. Well, let's see if there's anyone else that might... Okay, I am dying to know here. If anyone can answer this, I have no idea. I went to Las Vegas last year. We drove. We passed Prim. And I kept my eye out. But I never saw this. The casino with the roller coaster going around it. And I want to know, is that an actual thing in Prim? Like, I know there's one in Vegas that has a roller coaster. There's a couple in Vegas that have a roller coaster. But in Prim, does this kind of building, not maybe necessarily, you know, Bison Steve, Lucky Casino, but like with the roller coaster around it and stuff, does that actually exist? I don't know. I'm really kind of curious about it.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Well, originally I was coming for a smoke, but you clearly have taken the last one.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Where can I find the courier?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Oh, good.
Well,
I'm a
I
courier.
don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh,
Tell me.
you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Like, isn't it like, if I recall the note, wasn't the payment just like $2,500? Like, that's not a ton of caps. It's not like set for life.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights
Where's
back,
Checkers?
one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Ah. So what was strange about the job?
That cowboy robot had as high as 6
Wait,
couriers.
Cowboy
Each was carrying
robot?
something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope
Yeah.
a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
I'm glad we'll probably never hear from the other courier ever again.
Nope, different fella, bigger. Had himself a face on a screen, and he talked more like you or me.
You're... Okay, seriously? That robot. The robot that was strangely absent during the attack with the powder gang. Powder kickers. Powder Powder puffs. Powder puffs. We'll go with that.
Don't go get...
So,
Howdy.
I like you.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Happy trails, partner.
I don't like you. So, essentially, let's see if that sneak training pays off at all.
What was that? Just getting jumpy, I guess.
What was that?
Hey!
Luckily, no one else heard that. Wait. Oh, they're lamps. I don't know why, but for some reason when I walked past and saw those, I thought it was like an Academy Award sitting on the table. So now we have to wander around. Okay, I swear all these guys are the same person. There's got to be like a cloning conspiracy going on, right? That's the big reveal in this plot, isn't it? That like everybody in except for you is a clone. Nope. Being sneaky. So sneaky. Uh-oh. Yay!
You like that?
Well, that could have gone smoother, I think. So let's see, I get 15 skill points here. get barter up to 25, just so we can, just in case. And then, I don't know. Put it into guns. I don't want to die. I don't get a trait this time. Oh! I think I dodged a bullet with them not whipping that thing out. Because, oh man, wouldn't that have been fun?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be...
Why, yes, I am.
I'm not calling you that.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You need to be
I'm
like
in
a
bit of
cartoon
predicament
dog
here.
with a name like
I'd
that.
be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
And I don't have a great track record with dogs at this point. Sad to say. Here you know a guy.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. Oh,
Fine.
that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Oh. Once we're done, I am so killing you. Pretty sure everyone that's around is dead.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure.
Indeed.
We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
We?
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling.
Oh, I'm
Problem
so
is,
gonna
there's
kill
still
you.
no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from
Good.
my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with
The
your
powder
friend in a
puffs.
suit.
Excuse me.
They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Wonderful. You know what that means? I don't need you anymore. Oh, that felt good. Let's see. Speak to someone about helping. Oh, who could help? Beagle is dead. How did that happen? It's a shame, really, how all that stuff happens.
Howdy. Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yep.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman. I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge. I also
Oh,
overheard the Potter gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
well, I'm friends with them. Could have
Well,
with the
I guess
robot.
I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
I'll see.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Aren't you just a bundle of help?
Bye.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Howdy.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
There.
Happy trails, partner.
I have to say, I do appreciate, like, all the different ways I can solve some of these quests. Like, I could, if I killed that guy, it's fine. Now I just need to find a new sheriff. And it gives me, like, oh, I could talk to the NCR, I could talk to the guys at Prim, or the Powder Gangers. Pre-program the robot. It's nice to have the options, really. All right. Well, I guess we don't need to talk to the NCR anymore. We got to get to, what was it, Nipton? I don't know where Nipton is. World map. There. That's the Mojave Drive-In. That's the Mojave Outpost. That's the canyon wreckage. I'm gonna wait to do like the DLC stuff until I'm Jeez. This place is empty. You know, the first time I ever went through Nevada, I would just walk around and take pictures of interesting looking rocks that kind of reminded me of something. Which is really interesting because this was back when, like, this was before, like, digital cameras were a thing. It gives you an idea how old I am. But by the time I got them developed, I was no clue.
You better get out of here. Hey!
Well, what did you want me to do? You shot at me. Yay! So let's see here. You can get science up to 50. Survival up to 25. Ooh. Two extra skill points early on. It's only got one rank. Double the bonus from reading things. Lady Killer. So probably, once again, like this one. But yeah, by the time I got the pictures all developed, it was pretty much pointless. Because I had no memory of why I had taken pictures of these rocks. and what I thought they looked like at the time. It was just completely pointless. Since then, I've kind of learned just to kind of make notes instead of like taking pictures. Okay, let's see. Gotta go this way. Look, it's a big field of nothing. I suppose that is like the one negative to this game versus like all of the other Fallout games. It's frenzied? Oh, what now? It's a racetrack? It's just like this is set in a desert. Like specifically the Mojave, which is big and empty for the most part, and it doesn't necessarily make for the world's most interesting environment to play a game in. Actually, no, I don't really need mines. I hardly ever use mines. Oh, jeez. The jackals? Hey, where'd you come from? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need something bigger to deal with her.
Had enough?
There we go. Metal armor. Which is very heavy. Walking so slow. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered and can't run. Need to figure out what to do. Oh. So the lightweight metal armor is just as good as the regular metal armor, but weighs 10 pounds less. So instead, I'm just going to drop it. Wait, I'm still over encumbered? I am. Well, that's awful. Drop that. Drop that. Get rid of those. How's that? Well, it's something. I never liked the encumbrance mechanic, really. But, you know, it's the way it goes. To your mind, sir. I'm trying to walk across the desert unhindered, and you just keep making noise. Those birds creeped me out. They were unaffected by the storm, graphically. Not to mention, after playing Fallout 4, I always think birds have some sort of, like, sinister motive. Because they did in that game. Ooh.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did!
Yeah, you did,
Smell
Oliver.
that air. Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air! Powder ganger. What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But
Yeah.
not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner. I won the motherfucking lottery!
You keep using that word.
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Bye.
nice. That's completely uninformative.
Cut it out, will you?
Yeah.
This is hopeless.
Well, he's not a powder ganger anymore. So, I don't feel bad about that. He wasn't helpful to me either. You know, it's very nice of them to have this entire thing set up where it's like, oh, yeah, man, the NCR, they take stuff and, like, will, like, absorb you into them with their democracy and stuff if they have you have something they want, and you don't get a choice. You don't get a choice. That's terrible. And then this is your first impression of Caesar's Legion. It's just crucifying people up and down the street. It's like, yeah, you know. Really.
Don't worry.
Same thing.
I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates.
Good.
It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
Right, but do I have to pronounce it Caesar? Because you're kind of mixing them up. It's either Caesar or Kaiser. And you're saying Kaiser. You know what? Do I want to be obedient?
Where to begin?
What are you trying to teach?
That they are weak and we are strong. This much was known already.
Yeah.
But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
You hang out on 4chan a lot, don't you? Reddit? Kinda. Yeah.
I think your eyes will see more than I could ever tell you.
Yeah.
Take your time. Enjoy the sights.
And no, I'm not gonna shoot him. Cause wow, that would be a bad idea. Hey, look. This one's empty. And this one already has a skeleton. So the time frame is already very confused. Oh yeah, we got a thing about the lottery. What was that? Oh, wait. It wasn't even 25. It was 250 caps. It's ridiculous. 2 oversized dice for conveyors of fuzzy material.
This is most unusual.
Gangers have visitors today.
Really?
I guess there's a first for everything.
Shocking.
Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect.
Yeah.
Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
Serve and protect. Yeah, I don't regret killing him. Lottery ticket. That's... doesn't tell me anything. Jeez. So they kill everybody? Yeah, sure looks like it. Ah, even the guy that was pooping. Terrible way to go, getting shot when you're pooping. And yet... Ah! Jeez. Can I... No, doesn't look like I access any of these. Ugh. Yeah, I'm limping pretty bad. Need to find a bed I can sleep in. There we go. Jeez, I am just having no luck today. Do you think there are any more puppies? I would like to not be killed by the puppies. An office from the mayor? Yeah, I'm actually just gonna stim pack here. I'm gonna use a doctor's bag. And some stims. Just in case we run into something up here. Wait, is this... Oh, Nuka-Cola. Okay. Some scrap metal. Huh. See, I was kind of half wondering if there was something interesting in here, but I suppose it was a very easy lock, so... Okay, this has got to be, like, the fanciest frickin', like, town hall building. These guys hit the jackpot when they moved in here. The Big Book of Science. Yeah. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. All for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! What? 30 caps worth of Rosie? What does that mean? Is that a prostitution thing? I don't know. The life of the mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad it didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off of Rosie. And Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from the troops at the moment. Oh, it is yeah. So he's not just the mayor, he's a pimp. Guess you spend enough time standing around on that backwater and ready to hop into something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. Oh, good. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of the sales to the troops because it's my girls bringing them in. Ha! They think that they are shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20. Another year in this dump, 2 at most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Mayor Joseph B. Stain. Doesn't that look official? Ugh. A promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here, and the escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing. It would be, if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. He inherited an Esquire onto his name now. Wonderful. I sent the Jims out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers, rather, as they insist on this name, to let them know of Nipton's open for trade, with free turns at the girls as door prizes. Ah! You know they went for that deal. Sold by little Jim, anyway. Big Jim? R.I.P. I see lots of potential here, so as long as I keep the NCR troops and powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out on the streets. Luckily, the only troopers come at night. Double entendre. Suddenly, I'm no longer really feeling bad for the fact what happened to these people. We are well into the territory of, like, this is beyond where I've played. So, yeah, this is... So if the powder is coming, will only come in during the day, again, I'll have them coming, third time the charm, and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let me know that he is a member of Caesar's Legion! Exclamation marks. He knew that the NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. Turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't happen to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All they have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. And when both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everybody up. Ha! And for the simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away. But who knows how much else I'll make off of this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed, with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein, the Third Esquire. Super Kami Guru. Ah, jeez. So, yeah. Turns out that these guys were utterly and complete scumbags. Again, lottery tickets. Oh. Is that what the lottery is for? Oh, seriously? How much am I overweight? 3? No, I'm just going to drop the incinerator because I don't see myself using it. And it weighs a ton! I can't break into there. So yeah, the super mayor was essentially running a prostitution ring for both the NCR at night and the powder gangers during the day. Which drew the ire of, while also getting kickbacks from all the stores for the extra business they were getting from the them coming in. And so Caesar's Legion just frickin' took him out. And, you know, I've got to admit, at first I was like, oh my god, they're totally crucifying people and it's awful, but wow. Yeah, these guys were kind of the scum of the earth. So that was a surprise twist. I mean, I really did not see it coming that, like, these people possibly really deserved to die. This person looks like they were killed in their house and then dragged outside, judging by the blood splatters. This person appears to be near death. To remove them would kill them. Yeah, but I just want to talk to him. Can I go inside here? Oh, hey.
God damn it! I was nodding off until you barged in here, and I don't hurt when I sleep. Wait, you're that courier. Hey, know what Boxcars needs, friend? Some fucking pain relief.
Okay. How did you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
What is the
It
lottery?
ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
And I'm assuming the Legion is where
We
went
get in
wrong.
position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by
Yeah,
those fucking
there you
Legion
go.
freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
And
what do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free.
what happened to the... Yeah.
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Yeah, it works. Said somewhere enslaved.
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away.
Okay.
They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
Really not my problem.
That's how I figure it. Got problems of my own to handle.
Yeah, I've got a checkered suit freak that I gotta take down.
Like what? Later.
Ooh, this goes upstairs. Safe. Bathtub. Yeah, so nothing really in here, but at least now we know what the lottery is. Boy, I ruined Oliver's day, didn't I? So, is this where the mayor was burned alive? Jackpot now. Million. Oh boy. I think some... Yeah. That's interesting. I got stung. Ah! Welcome to Nevada. Welcome to Calif... What? Really? Wait. So is there a different Prim? Because I swear Prim and Goodsprings actually are in Nevada. And not California. But right here, this is the Nevada-California border? Suddenly, I am very confused. Like, where the state lines are. Like, is it... Is this the bit that's, like, all at an angle? Is that why it is? It's like... Alright. Well... Let's see. We started out with getting a shot to the head by a guy in a checkered suit. We then woke up and discussed things over in the town of Goodsprings, where we made some friends and then promptly killed them all in order to get in good with a gangster gang called the Powder Puffs. Powder chain powder something. From there we traveled to the town of Prim and killed their sheriff, replaced their sheriff with a robot that we programmed, and then traveled to the town of Nipton, where we found out that everyone was horrifically murdered in terrible, terrible ways, and then we found out that they totally deserved it. So that was tonight's session of Fallout New Vegas. As I said, I hope to keep playing this. I really kind of dig the story here, and it's kind of interesting to find out like more of the gray morality thing. I kind of feel better now that it was taken out of my hands about which morality direction to take this. I don't know what necessarily the bad choices are going to be, though, really. I know it probably rules out the NCR, but that's not necessarily mean that it's the only factions in this game. They said there are a lot of factions. Like, the Powder gang were one of them, and they're not one of the big ones that were listed. And then, of course, there's whatever is actually in New Vegas. I'm sure the Mr. House from the opening will come back into play at some point there, and we'll be able to see where this goes. But we'll keep making choices. We'll keep playing through it. We're going to be the regular old assholes in this one. But, you know, that works. That works. It's a perfectly valid way to play a Fallout game. And, when I'm not the one who made the choice on that, I can kind of relish it and not have to worry about, oh my, I'm a jerk. So yeah, it's kind of fun to kind of just cut loose on that. Kind of like when I played Fable 3, and decided to do an evil character and just spent the entire time murdering the town. Completely murdering the different people in the towns. To the point where they were almost empty. It was really fun. Not something I would normally do out of my normal playthroughs. Like, my Fallout 4 character is super, like, Boy Scout. Same with my Fallout 3 character. But so this is a nice change of pace, and I'm really enjoying it. And there we are in our glorious mustache and hat and goggles. And in Land of Odd Pink. So anyway, that's going to be it for us tonight. Thank you, everyone who tuned in for watching. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm going to try and get back into streaming on a semi-regular set of days. Probably something more like... Well, I mostly work from home now, so I could probably do a lot more flexible on what days. But probably something like Tuesdays, Wednesdays or something, like maybe twice a month. Try and go back into streaming on a regular schedule is really what I want to do. Just as something fun for me to do for myself now that my D&D game is over and stuff like that. So I'll have information up that on the website when I get that all figured out. It's of course landofawed.net, where you can find all sorts of fun, crazy stuff, including plot summaries, all sorts of things. I have a Patreon now, and there's a link down below on this very page, on the Twitch page. If you want to support me doing this, give me a few bucks here or there. I always appreciate it. Make this a little bit fun. And then other than that, thank you for coming out to the show this evening. We'll see you next time under the big top here at the Land of Odd.